Finished.
And he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's Eze. Now that looks a decent ball. That is a great pick out. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. And that has left him in a heap. Played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Rice is there and he can pick it up.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nicely weighted ball. Saka hit into the middle. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Eze quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Point-blank header!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
And that is a little undercooked. A heavy challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's in.
Can he finish?
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Eder Militao cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Arsenal are one down despite having the better chances here. Valverde. Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rudiger gets across to intercept that, and it's Camavinga. Now, can they get him away? He's being urged to shoot. Saka.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Valverde. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's played through for him. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. The ball has bounced loose now. And that has been cleared. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's in a great position here. That has not gone well. And it's Ødegaard. And he's quick to get it clear again. Taken back almost at once. And here's Saka.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's having a shot!
And that was very necessary. Aims beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold. No way through. Eze, driving forward. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Rodrigo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vinicius Junior. Valverde!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Looking for options for moves.
Tries a shot! It's there! the goal they've been looking for. Piercing. There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Arsenal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field. Substitution for Arsenal, number 19,
And we're off again.
Coming on to replace him.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So,
Shooting chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Arsenal do appear to have made a half-time.
Decent chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
he did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Madrid have it back and can go again. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. He's going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Saka. That is good alertness.
Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Rudiger cuts out the pass.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Rice. Oh, looks like he's been taken out. Shapes to shoot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be...
He's had a shot! Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
There's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Mbappe.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the...
Big chance! And he hits the net! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Valverde. There's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And it's Timber. Now it's Ødegaard. And here's Havertz. Picked out brilliantly. Arsenal have their third corner. Big header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Strong running down that left flank. Mbappe! Madrid have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. So he's plotting something before playing it in. So what can they come up with here? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. He's away! He's through, it's one-on-one! Goes for a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
That is good strength. Great defending, strong and determined. Vinicius Junior ploughing through the middle. Ødegaard. Now it's Saka. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. That's good play. He is through here. Gets the shot away! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
Valverde. Looking for the run. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the counter is on.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And a chance! It's hit the upright. Mbappe with a beautifully timed run. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's got the beating of his chance for a shot! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defence.
Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Long ball looking to counter.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
Can he finish? And that is wildly off target. And the keeper's given it away.
Added minute has been indicated.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Out for a throw. Valverde carries the ball down the right. And here's Mbappe. Works it forward. Gabriel. 4 added minutes on the board. Oh, he's bustling through here. Valverde. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open